What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Theta Guardian node if you're trying to stake your Theta tokens, or check out my Elite Edge node if it is not full yet. If you want to stake your T-Fuel, help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but also overall help yourselves out, earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible, and then utilize it however you want. But enough with that introduction, I want to dive into the information and then we'll look at more of the links later on. So if you want to check out those links for everything that's posted in this video, check out those links down below in the description. So starting off on X, we're going to see that. To start off with, I just want to mention the NVIDIA because we do know that NVIDIA has been partnered with Theta, and then that update is going to be upcoming for the rest of the summer of 2024. Just want to highlight some of the leaked specs of the rumored NVIDIA RTX 5090. So comparing the 4090 to the 5090, I'm not the biggest technological computer advanced person, but you can see the statistics and the specs. Some of the crazy things is what I've noticed is the memory bandwidth, especially when it comes to Theta network and associating that. So you can see at the current rate, if this is true, the 4090 is 1 gigabyte per second, and then you have the 5090, if this is true, like I said, is 1.5, almost 2 gigs, so about halfway there in terms of the speed of the bandwidth sharing. I'm not too familiar maybe with the other ones, but also you can see the CUDA cores, it's almost doubled roughly, maybe like an additional half of the current 4090, and that's as much as knowledge as I know when it comes to these statistics, if they are true. If you are into this type of information and technology, this kind of hobby, I feel like I should dive into it a little more. Like in terms of this hobby, I should try to find out because it just makes sense when it comes to technology, Theta network. But for those who are interested in this altogether normally, put some thoughts and comments down below if you believe that these specs are correct, and if there's more to come with Theta network. Always, I feel like the whole community is always looking forward to any kind of information that is relevant and true. Continuing on with the Jinian, we're gonna see that looks like he received his Poggers type of tokens. It says reminder, if you use your MetaMask as your destination, you'll need to add Theta mainnet and then import the Pogs with a token contract address. And for those, this is not the airdrop to my knowledge. What he says and mentions down is because there was a question, was this for the Guardian airdrop? And he says no. This was from the Pogger token swap from the Solana to Pogs token on Theta. And just want to hover over a little bit more, seeing that this is from the podcast daily of May 8th of 2024. It looks like 2 listeners received $50 each. If you're watching these videos and you received it, put some thoughts and comments down below just to see if those winners are in my channel. And then it looks like this actual recording was about 35 minutes long, so it's not too long. I haven't really listened to too much Pog NFT type of spaces, if I'm being honest. Just feel like every time they're hosting the spaces, I'm at work and I just can't leave my nursing job to listen to the spaces as much as I would like to. It's just some of the things that I just unfortunate when it comes to timing, but it makes sense. People's have like their own careers, their life, and then family at home, so it makes sense as to why it's posted on when it's posted. It's basically probably when they're available. But just want to mention that there, and going on to another update here with LAVITA. They are thrilled to announce a brilliant addition to the LAVITA Industrial and Advisory Council. Hee Chung, if I pronounce her name right, currently country manager in Singapore for Verify Life Sciences LLC, formerly Google Life Sciences, and a Harvard-educated leader in healthcare AI industry, has joined the LAVITA Advisory Council. Welcome on board, Hee, and then just really looking forward to it because it's a pretty nice quick introduction as to who this person is. I'll briefly read it because it's only about a 2-minute read. So seeing here, it was posted on May 9th of 2024, and it's only a very short read for this introductory person. So starting off, seeing here that Hee brings a unique blend of experiences from the intersection of healthcare and technology, underscored by an impressive academic background from Harvard University, Chung Kong Graduate School of Business, and Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, and the Wharton School. Hee joins LAVITA with a rich background from Verily, formerly Google Life Sciences, where she serves as a country manager for Singapore and mentors at the Google for Startup Accelerator Southeast Asia. At Verily, a subsidiary of Alphabet Incorporated, she plays a pivotal role in advancing technology and life sciences to deepen understanding of health and disease. Aiming to enhance individual and community well-being, her leadership exemplifies a strong commitment to leveraging technology for health outcomes. Hee's experience at Verily Life Sciences, with its close ties to Google and Alphabet Incorporated, provides her with a unique perspective on an intersection of technology and healthcare. Kind of reiterates what she just mentioned. Her insights will be instrumental in guiding LAVITA's AI strategic direction, helping us navigate the complexities of the healthcare technology market and ensuring their solutions meet the evolving needs of their users. Please join us in warmly welcoming Kiki Chung to the LAVITA AI family. Her role as an industry advisor makes a significant step for their team, enhancing their strategic vision and operational excellence. So it's nice seeing these type of partnerships, especially when it comes to Google, because we know that Theta Network has partnered with Google in some sense for their Gemini project, that AI figure. But it's also nice seeing that Google continues to strengthen their Theta Network partnership and relationship because of this Health LAVITA AI platform. And we know it ourselves, for those who are in healthcare, that they mentioned, I've mentioned this maybe a lot of times, but the biggest update is that update with Epic, that partnership, somehow just a beta test to see how that whole platform will work well with LAVITA. Haven't heard as much more news as of recently when it comes to that partnership. I'm not sure if that was a short stint or if there was just a demo there and then that was about it. I'm hoping to see more updates when it comes to that information. I'm feeling like for those who especially are in healthcare, that'd be nice to see. I know that Dr. Theta, of course, is a physician and was taken back when he saw that type of update, as well as when I saw that, but I haven't seen anything since. I feel like it's been about a year, but hopefully there's been continuing updates when you come to that. But now seeing that Google's coming, or an individual from Google has come on board with LAVITA, just shows a little bit more positivity towards it. But I like to stay skeptical at times, because just because they worked at one location doesn't necessarily mean they're going to fit well in one. But just some of the things I try to consider is both ends, not just the hopium, but you got to be a little bit realistic as well. But that's my own thoughts and comments, but definitely put yours down as well if you want to start a conversation about this partner update, or if you know this individual and their background a little more than I do other than this introduction. Continuing on to the next part, we're going to see that Andrea Berry even post Theta Network to host art contest by CoinDar. CoinDar, when you hover over it, their message or their bio is #1 cryptocurrency calendar ecosystem, fee discounts. So it looks like if you have any events going on, you can use that. I don't necessarily know too much more about it. I've seen CoinDar write some sort of articles here and there, but other than that, that's as much as I know. The reason why Andrea Berry posted this is because it just reiterates the Gen AI Edge Cloud Computing Platform art contest. So I feel like when this video is released, it may be near the middle or the end of the art contest for Theta Network. So just a reminder for those who aren't too familiar, the top 3 users who create the best Gen AI using the Edge Cloud technology will have that showcased on their platform. But that's as much as I know when it comes to rewards. I'm not too sure if they're going to incorporate anything else down the line. But when it comes to this article itself, it's just the calendar as to when this is going to be occurring. And when you scroll down throughout this type of article, you'll even see that the post itself, when you see the details of the AI art contest, and then they even go into Theta info, like what Theta is. So time frame reasons, I'm not going to go on to this because I feel like everyone who's watched this channel already knows what Theta is. But if you are new to the channel and like to stay updated with as much updates and info for it, please hit that like and subscribe button first of all, and then check out that link down below in the description for this link posted here about what Theta is. Continue on to another Theta partner is going to Replay, one token, a sea of utilities. Rplay aims to create a fair and transparent video economy while redefining the future of AI media, a perfectly balanced economic model at the center of which content creation is made simple, rewarding, and accessible to all. Check it out. So you can see the whole umbrella of it. So you can see all the different type of topics. So starting off from the top left, generated video, published videos, unlock ad-free access to services like rewarded TV, unlock token gating content, wrap video streams, supply Rplay or Replay AI model, viewers engage with your content, and validating and staking Rplay and token created content. So I am all for this type of message, but as how they're going to get the project across to major streamings, or like just having more type of creators come to their platform, kind of just trying to wrap my head around it. It's just kind of hard and difficult. So for the example I like to use is the PsychoKO platform, that PsychoKO type of show. I know there's going to be a community around that, but since they piloted it, I haven't seen too much updates as of yet recently. Maybe because of funding, maybe because it's time, or just some things just kind of get lost with all the updates and information when it comes to Theta. But when I see that community, yes, you have a community, you have the individual who created it, but now what happens to the show if it just kind of stops? Does it go on to the next show that is trying to be funded, or like what happens to that type of platform? I feel like it's just a quick question. I don't work in television, of course, either. It's just some of the things that like pop in my head as to how I think this platform is going to help creators and users and helping creating communities. If you have any other thoughts and comments about Replay as well, put some thoughts and comments down below, and hopefully we can start some sort of conversation. Continuing, last but not least, it's probably a little more skeptical type of information is the Grow Wars. It says as they've answered most common questions they've been receiving lately on the Grove Wars, the Grove token, and rewards for existing Pine holders in the Medium articles listed below. Check it out. I'm not going to dive into too much about the Grove Wars because I feel like they've received a decent amount of backlash. I just like to mention it because it's just some news that is still relevant today. I don't know too much about the updates other than what I read previously. I feel like it just hasn't rewarded the previous owners for the Secret Pineapple Society members as well as it should have. Kind of just like from my understanding, it sounds like they created a project, people funded it, they moved on to the next one, and they are just kind of changing it, not rewarding the first one to my knowledge. But it just sounds like a rug. That's the thing I'm very skeptical about when it comes to NFTs nowadays. When it comes to my personal investing, kind of just with the technology is what I'm leaning towards nowadays, unless there's like a big utility for sure that's incorporated. But other than that, I really haven't dove into too much into NFTs other than just providing the news about it. So definitely be responsible and safe, guys. I know it's a pretty wild west market out there when it comes to NFTs, but definitely do your own research before investing. None of these videos are financial advice. But overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back. Would not be here without you guys. And like I said before, if you're a new viewer trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Imagine Replay referral link if you're trying to earn as much TNT20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, in addition to staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or your T-Fuel tokens to my Elite Edge node. Help out my channel, help out the Theta community, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and then utilize it however you want on Open Theta, Theta Drop, any of the subchains on Theta, or just returning it back to your wallet for the real world use. But until the next Theta video, the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.